can't actually tell you what he's gone. So yeah, and again we're having another push. Some more artillery happening on Wiggles. And here we go, here's both his 25 pounders set up, ready for artillery. These huge cannons do a lot of damage over a long distance, but the old Hotchkiss sneaking around behind here, just scouting things out. Very annoying, and I do have to come back and destroy him with my vehicles just to clear him out. At the same time, a Panther pushes the area. He's now rank 3, as you can see, because he has been upgraded at this Campcroft Center, which greatly improves his performance, his armor, his cannon. So now I'm trying to micro around him because my tanks aren't nearly as good, and unfortunately this tank has a bit of a problem and he's able to get away. At the same, I could have actually in fact pushed this and won. As you can see, the 25 pounders were still taking a shot. See where it lands. Square on that squad, completely annihilated by one guy, one survivor. These are some big cannons. And again, I started producing Hellcats, these anti-vehicle tanks. And again, I'm sitting tight in my base. I could be pushing out. I did not realize that this was completely empty. I thought he was stockpiled up here. And in hindsight, could have done a lot more. So I retreat my vehicles using the field repairs ability, so they don't actually need to be repaired by engineers, because we had none in the near vicinity. And so we are losing. It's a very good swaying seesaw game though, I must say. And here we go, I've got some engineers set up, still doing nothing. And we can see also just sitting back with my tanks. Things could have been done. I think if we had pushed the space and finished him off, we would have done a lot better. And here we go, this is where I start just pushing out and gathering resources. Yep. A large collection of units here. All sorts. Let's see what I can grab here. Some Pioneers, some Knights Cross, some Volksgrenadiers, Panthers, King Tiger, all sorts of crazy things. So I'm pushing out and sort of reach this area and get hit by an MG in the building. Hellcat's hiding out. Yeah, it's unfortunate for me. Making another AT. And here we go, there's some action happening here. We tried to do a bit of a tank maneuver, but we got rushed, and so we had to bring them back, take out these two Panthers. It's very strong Panthers, I might add. And we do greatly outnumber them though. And there we go, that's that. But then he does push up behind us with his infantry, but then again pulls out, and I'm still sitting here doing nothing, which is in fact useless. Then we are artilleried, which is frustrating to say the least. We've lost our 25 pounders, and here we go, here we see the King Tiger Panther combo coming out. I realized that he actually shifted his anti-tank and completely just destroyed that tank of mine. Let's building up some OPs to gather greater resources, build another Hellcat. So I'm bringing back my vehicles for repair, and I fortunately avoided those mines. And here we go, so now we have a Jag Panther, which is also a very strong and godlike tank. Just sitting there. Take out the Panther, he loses the Panther, but he did get what he wanted and was able to call in a firestorm on this place. So I push around the MG, hoping to get some more points captured, and it does sort of work. I don't know what I was doing with those guys. Still sitting tight. This is where all the action is here. King Tiger, Jag Panther, sitting outside here. We're freaking out. We have nothing to take these guys out with. So we call it back, and we sort of just let this territory get taken as we replenish our tanks, repair things, move things out. I'll move out this Hellcat just to see what's going on. And I begin to start microing around the King Tiger, but unfortunately these Knights Cross were here with their bazooka, and I lose this vehicle as well. Wasn't a poor maneuver. I did manage to get him down to almost half health, but things happen. And here we go, I begin to split their resources and start gathering things, just because I realized that most of their units were on this side. So I begin to start messing around down here. More engineers repairing the tanks. I had plenty of resources, but I'm not. Oh, of course, yes, I was waiting for the big guy. And I did produce him. No, I didn't. Anyway, over here we are having a bit of a push out. Okay, no, here we go. I did produce him my M26 Pershing, which is the American big gun. Still not anywhere near as effective as either of these two tanks, but we see what happens. Unfortunately, Wiggles left his Fireflies sitting still a bit too long there, and we weren't able to micro in behind these tanks. And they had a great force here. They did take out my engineers, unfortunately, and I think I do push here. And yeah, I do need to commend Wiggles on his defense on this side, because it was pretty much him against both of them throughout the time here, and he held up quite nicely. I begin to push here, forgetting again about this stupid anti-tank, and so I do have to turn around and take him out. Which is what I do. And here we go, Billy calling GG, and Swap Fox calling GG, which is a bit of a And yeah, before the game's ended, people start predicting the ending, and it was called. We didn't GG. We were a bit stubborn, and we let the game run a bit longer. As I pushed out here. This is something I could have done long ago, and probably would have been a lot more effective. I do lose a... Oh, there we go, that's it. Playback over. Yeah, this was a good to and fro game. I did enjoy it quite. Let me know if you guys have any games that I should cast or have a look at. Any Company of Heroes games, any other games. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.